Hi, my name is Jack, and I'm a firefighter. I've been working at the fire station for almost 8 years. Being a firefighter is not just a job, it's a way of life. Every day is different, and I never know what might happen. But that's exactly what makes it so exciting and meaningful.
So come with me. Let's start the day and see what happens.
I usually wake up at 6 in the morning. The first thing I do is stretch a little and drink a big glass of water. Then I take a quick shower to wake myself up. After that, I have a simple breakfast, usually eggs and toast, sometimes just cereal with milk. Breakfast is important because I need a lot of energy for the day. By 7, I put on my uniform and head to the fire station. The fire station is like my second home. When I arrive, I say hello to my teammates and check the schedule for the day. The first part of the morning is always about preparation. We start by checking our equipment. I make sure my helmet, boots, and protective jacket are ready. We also test the fire trucks, hoses, and oxygen tanks to be sure everything works perfectly. Because in our job, every second counts, and there's no room for mistakes. After checking equipment, we usually have a short team meeting. The captain talks about safety, tasks for the day, and any important updates. Once that's done, we're ready for anything. A fire, a car accident, or even rescuing a cat stuck in a tree. Around mid-morning, things can get really busy. Sometimes we receive an emergency call. When the alarm goes off, everything changes in just a few seconds. We run to the fire truck, put on our gear quickly, and get ready to move. It doesn't matter if we are eating, talking, or resting. The alarm means someone needs help right now. Let's say we get a call about a fire in an apartment building. We jump into the fire truck, turn on the sirens, and rush through traffic. On the way, I check my equipment again, my oxygen mask, my gloves, and tools. At the same time, I think about the plan, where we will enter, how to keep everyone safe, and how to work together as a team. When we arrive, the first thing we do is make sure people are safe. Sometimes we help families leave the building. Other times, we rescue pets or carry heavy equipment upstairs. The smoke and heat can be very strong, so we always use our protective gear and stay close to our partners. After putting out the fire, we double-check that the building is safe. Then we pack up the hoses, tools, and ladders. It's hard work. We sweat a lot, and our uniforms get dirty. But when I see the relief on people's faces, I feel proud. Saving lives and protecting the community is the best reward. Not every call is a big fire. Sometimes it's a car accident on the highway. We work with paramedics to help injured people and clear the road. Other times, it's something smaller, like rescuing a cat from a tree or helping an old person who fell at home. No matter how big or small the job, we always give our best. We know that even the smallest act of kindness can make a difference. Around noon, if there are no emergency calls, we finally take a lunch break. At the fire station, we often cook and eat together as a team. Sometimes it's something simple, like sandwiches or pasta. And other times, one of us makes a big meal for everyone. Eating together is important because it helps us relax, recharge our energy, and build strong teamwork. During lunch, we also talk and share stories. Some firefighters joke around, others check their phones, and sometimes we discuss the calls we had earlier in the day. It's a short break, usually about 30 minutes, because we always need to be ready if the alarm rings. After lunch, we clean up quickly and get back to our duties, making sure everything is ready for the afternoon. After the lunch break, we continue with our duties. In the afternoon, things can be a little quieter, but there is always work to do. We often clean and organize the equipment again, because it must always be ready for the next emergency. We wash the fire truck, roll up the hoses, and check the oxygen tanks one more time. We also spend time training. Sometimes we practice climbing ladders, carrying heavy equipment, or working in smoky conditions. Other times, we have fitness sessions, running, lifting weights, or doing push-ups. Staying strong and healthy is part of being a firefighter, because our job is very physical and demanding. In the late afternoon, we usually have a short break. I like to call my family or just sit down and relax for a few minutes. But even during break time, we must stay alert. The alarm can ring at any moment. Dinner is around 6 or 7 in the evening. At the fire station, we often cook and eat together as a team. Sharing meals makes us feel like a family. We laugh, talk about the day, and sometimes even plan special events or community visits. After dinner, if there are no emergencies, we have some free time. Some firefighters watch TV, others read or play games. I usually prepare my gear for the next day and write a few notes in my logbook. It helps me stay organized. By 10 or 11 p.m., I try to go to sleep. But even at night, we are always ready. If the alarm rings, we jump up, get dressed, and head out immediately. That's the life of a firefighter. 24 hours of being prepared to protect people and save lives. Every day brings something new.
Some days are calm, some are full of action. But no matter what happens, I always feel proud to wear this uniform. Being a firefighter isn't just about fighting fires. It's about helping people, keeping them safe, and standing strong when they need us most. When I finally close my eyes at night, I know that tomorrow could be another challenge, another rescue, another life to save. And that's what keeps me going: the purpose, the teamwork, and the promise to always be ready. So that was a day in the life of a firefighter. Thanks for spending this day with me and for listening to my story. Stay safe out there.